वेलकम बैक वंस अगेन। आज हम इस वीडियो में करेंगे क्लास 6 इंग्लिश द इंग्लिश चैनल बुक का चैप्टर 3 डिनर इन मूनलाइट के सॉल्यूशन। इसका एक्सप्लेनेशन का लिंक चाहिए तो उसका लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा। तो चलिए क्वेश्चन आंसर्स स्टार्ट करते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर ए, गिवन बिलो आर सम लाइन्स फ्रॉम द स्टोरी, राइट द स्पीकर्स ऑफ दिस लाइन। सो फर्स्ट वन, why don't you remove your hat? Answer, Rusty. Rusty said this. Second one, tell us your name. Answer, Poppet. Poppet said, tell us your name. Next one, Pitambar observed, it has lasted well. Fourth, Black Hat said, it was a man-eater. All right, and the first of these parts. Fifth, Rusty asked, and the hat? Was the magistrate still wearing it? Next one, Black Hat mentioned a rare jade, an emerald brought from Tibetan China by an early traveler. Answer these questions with reference to the context. First one, the hat won't like it, said its wearer. It feels safe upon my head, and I feel safe beneath it. Rain or snow, outdoors or in bed, this hat remains upon my head. Question number A, who is the wearer of the hat? What does the name of the wearer tell us about the hat? Answer, the wearer of the hat is Kali Topi, also known as Black Hat. The name suggests that the hat is an integral part of his identity. Question number B, why doesn't the wearer remove his hat? Answer, the wearer doesn't remove his hat because he feels safe and comfortable with it on, regardless of the weather or situation. Question number C, what is the literary device used in these lines? Answer, the literary device used in these lines is personification. As the hat is anthropomorphized to have feelings and preferences. Second reference, yes, it happened very quickly. The magistrate, his assistant, and two forest guards, I was one of them, were on foot on the trail down to Hanol when this tiger came out of the bushes, very fast, very silent, and pounced upon the Sahib and carried him off. Answer, question number A, who is the speaker of these lines? Who is he narrating the incident to? Answer, the speaker of these lines is Kali Topi, narrating the incident to Rusty, Pitambar, and Popat. Question number B, what happened very quickly? Explain in your words. B, the tiger was attacking and carrying off the magistrate. Question number C, what does the phrase pounced upon mean in these lines? Answer, the phrase pounced upon means that the tiger swiftly and forcefully attacked the Sahib. Question number C, answer these questions briefly. Question number 1, describe Black Hat's appearance in a few sentences. Answer, Black Hat has a scar, one eye, and a demonic countenance accentuated by flickering firelight. Question number 2, who was the original owner of the hat? How did Black Hat get the hat? Answer, the original owner of the hat was an English magistrate. Black Hat required the hat after the magistrate was killed by a tiger, leaving the hat behind. Question number C, answer these questions briefly. Question number 1, describe Black Hat's appearance in a few sentences. Answer, Black Hat has a scar, one eye, and a demonic countenance accentuated by flickering firelight. Question number 2, who was the original owner of the hat? How did Black Hat get the hat? Answer. The original owner of the hat was an English magistrate. Black Hat acquired the hat after the magistrate was killed by a tiger, leaving the hat behind. Question number 3. How did Black Hat save himself from the tiger's attack? Answer. Black Hat saved himself from the tiger's attack by climbing up a tree, although he lost one of his eye in the process. Question number 4. Could the magistrate survive the tiger's attack? Give a brief account of the aftermath of the tiger's attack. Answer. The magistrate did not survive the tiger's attack. The aftermath involved little remaining of magistrate body, indicating a fatal outcome. Question number 5. How were the animals fed by Black Hat? With which animal did Black Hat have a special relationship? Answer. Black Hat fed the animals by throwing chapatis or bones into the dark. He had a special relationship with the hyena, which received a meaty bone and seemed to wait patiently for leftovers. Question number 6. What kept the boys awake at night? Answer. The boys were kept awake at night by tales of treasure, witchcraft, and strange happenings on the Witch Mountain told by Black Hat. Question number D. Think and write the answers of these questions briefly. First one. It sounded like a very tall story, but the boys decided to believe it. Question number A. Why did narrator say it sounded like a very tall story? Answer. The narrator said it sounded like a tall story because of its fantastical elements and the unusual circumstances surrounding Black Hat's experiences. Question number B. Why did Rusty and his friends believe it even though it sounded like a tall story? Answer. Rusty and his friends believed it because they admired Black Hat's loyalty to his hat and found his storytelling compelling. Question number C. Do you think the story was made up or was it a really one? Give reason for your answer. Answer. The story could be mix of truth and embellishment. While some elements may be based on real events, other could be exaggerated for the dramatic effect. Question number 2. What are the two things the magistrate and his two forest guards shouldn't have done in the forest? Answer. The magistrate and his two forest guards shouldn't have been walking in the forest without proper protection, such as guns, especially considering the presence of man-eating tigers. Question number 3. What do you think are some instances that make this story an adventurous one? Answer. Instances that make the story adventurous include the encounter with a man-eating tiger, Black Hat's survival and disfigurement, the mysterious circumstances surrounding the magistrate's death, and the tales of treasure and witchcraft on the Witch Mountain. तो ये तो हमने किए इस चैप्टर के सोल्यूशन. अगर आपको इसका एक्सप्लेनेशन लिंक चाहिए तो वो आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगा, तो आप वहाँ से देख सकते हैं. पसंद आया हो तो लाइक करें, शेयर करें और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें.